Already. And we live. Raptors basketball is on, folks. We got the Raptors versus the New York Knicks. The game before the holidays. This is one of the last few games. Oh, man. hmm But yeah, big up everybody. Um, Let me make sure we're good on every platform. Got RJ Barrett in the game today. RJ Barrett having a great season, and it looks like it's continuing. Big up everybody on the YouTube. Alright, sounds like our sound is good. Shouts out to everybody. I know sometimes haven't really been there. I'm still trying to adjust a little bit, but just know that my intentions is to be here. So just bear with me. I know it's not as professional and organized as how it used to be, but just know 2025 is coming, and we looking to get better, and we will be getting better. hmm But let me just update this information. If you're coming in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't, don't forget to hit that like button. As we got the Raptors versus the Knicks. Hopefully, we don't see another Scotty Barnes doing too much from the 3-point line. Seems like he's taking it a little easy so far. He just attempted a paint shot, and Mikal Bridges with the ugliest 3-point shooting. Like at this present moment, I'm gonna say Mikal Bridges has the ugliest three in the league. I might be wrong. Tell me if you see anybody else that got an uglier 3-point shot. But right now, Mikal Bridges' 3-point shot is ugly. Terry 905, big up yourself. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope all is great. Hope you had a great day. I know it's not as normal, every time, but we're getting back up to that, before. Yeah, but big up, love and respect. I appreciate you guys always coming through on the live, hanging out with us. We got a completely different starting lineup today. Jonathan Mobile getting minutes. Shouts out to Ochai Abaji, who's been very consistent this year, getting his minutes in. Grady Dick, towing the line if he's a starter or is he a six man. You know, um, I, I've been really impressed by Jacoby Walters. I want to see more. I want to see more, and honestly, the less I see of Emmanuel quickly, the more I'm able to say, yeah, I think we need to try to package him for something else. But and I'm not dissing him, but I don't know. I don't want him to his presence to shortchange a Jacoby Walter because Jacoby is balling right now. As Grady Dick was just missed the shot. Rebound Knicks. Josh Hart was able to get all the way to the rim past three Raptors, but he got fouled. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. Hope y'all could see this. Sorry, I hope this camera's not too. I gotta get a proper cloth wipe this bad boy off. Hope we Gucci. But yeah, big up everybody in the building. I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you again for coming through on Ogari TV. Definitely it didn't go exactly how we wanted in the end of 2024. But don't worry, we're getting better. We're getting back to how it used to be. And again, I appreciate every one of you on the stream. Give you a shout out. Thank you for coming through wherever you're watching this from, whether it's on the YouTube, whether you're watching it on the Twitch, the Go, big up yourself. Yeah, we out here watching the game. Just enjoying the vibes. Seeing some familiar faces. OG Ananobi, former Raptor. It's a good look. It's a good look. But this should be a good one. Hopefully, Scotty can come back after that terrible performance behind the 3-point line. I do notice he's not settling for it, as we can see earlier in the game. Jonathan Mobile, ooh, step back cross against Carl Anthony Towns. Rebound OG. All right, we got a 5-5 game. Knicks have the ball. Carl Anthony Towns has it up top versus Jonathan Mobile. Great defense. Great defense, actually. And Carl Anthony Towns loses the ball out of bounds. Jonathan Mobile, great defense against a guy like Cat like that. It's not easy. But yeah, big up yourself, Miss 905. Big up everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you all for the support. You guys are awesome all the time. G, big up yourself. RJ is playing G. RJ is playing, and he came out. He did hit a 2 point basket already. Unfortunately, Ochai Obaji just missed the shot, and I don't know why this new find what is that? Find where to watch at of your favorites. I don't know why that thing is popping up over the game, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get rid of that because I don't like that, bro. I don't like that. I want to see the score. Where's this thing at? Full scoreboard. Mm-hmm. Maybe I could show as RJ Barrett drives, spins, but unfortunately he misses the basket. But yeah, Toronto. It's been interesting there, but there has been a lot of good that we still have to remember. It does suck. Bruce Brown has been out the whole year. Emmanuel Quickly's been out a lot of the years. It there wasn't much consistency. No one can score right now for sure. And Scotty Barnes. I, Sometimes as I'm looking at it, are we maybe asking too much? Like the guy is very talented, but are we asking him to or 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 let's be honest. Can we say that Darko has to be careful what he's doing? Because if Darko is encouraging Scotty to shoot all of these threes and everybody's like, nah, bro, what are you doing? No, no, no. Scotty does not need to shoot all these threes. These are things that we have to factor in because, okay, now I'll say this. Remember when Darko first came, his system is not designed for a one star player. Can I say Nick Nurse's system is actually designed for a star player to be given the ball and, go one on one, ISO, and do your thing? As opposed to Darko, what did he say? He has a 3 second rule that he wants the ball swung 3 seconds of having the ball. As Josh Hart was able to get to the basket against Scotty Barnes, RJ gives it to Scotty. He could have threw a lob to Grady Dick, but he missed it. Kicks it back up top. Jonathan Mobile had a wide open three, but he's not confident enough to take it. But Scotty took a 2 point shot, misses. Rebound Jonathan Mobile, but it was knocked out out of his hand. I did try to change the score, guys. I don't know. I don't know why this thing is popping up. I do see it's a 9-7 game, but unfortunately, that little blue square is over the Knicks scoreboard. But yeah, we here chilling, watching the basketball game, Raptors versus the New York Knicks. So far, it's a 9-7 game as the New York Knicks throws the ball out of bounds. Raptors are down by two, 6 minutes and 43 seconds to go. Scotty Barnes, this is a comeback. This is a oh. Miss 905, big up yourself. I was saying, take it easy on Wardell. And this is one of those opportunities for Scotty. After coming off of a terrible game, can we take a look at what Scotty Barnes did last game, actually, just to remind ourselves of what happened last game? Um, let me see if I can pull this up. Let me see if I can pull this up. So, last game versus the Houston Rockets, Scotty Barnes shot 13% overall. He did get 10 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 points. That was one of the worst games I've seen Scotty Barnes play. And we're gonna take a look quickly at the box score because I want to see. This is what being a great player consists of. Having a terrible game, just like how I made a video about Steph Curry coming out having under 10, under 10 point. Zigo, big up yourself. Zigo edits, big up. Welcome in, welcome in. I thought of that actually. Pascal doesn't look like himself in Indiana. Okay, see, there we go. Actually, yeah, yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I kind of haven't checked for Pascal as much as I used to because Pascal's not even making noise for himself that you want to go check for him. I'm not saying two twos if I'm watching a Indiana game I might click on it, but Pascal is not screaming, "Hey, superstar material! Hey, I need better teammates! Hey." Pascal's screaming, it's kind of quiet over there. Tyrese Halliburton is your star over there? But yeah, Wardell, big up Wardell. But as I was saying, this is an opportunity for Scotty to say, you know what, I had a terrible game, and going back, we can see that Scotty Barnes, what went 2 for 15, folks. 2 for 15 overall in 39 minutes. 2 for 15 in 39 minutes. Going 0 for 8 from the 3 point line. 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Getting 3 offensive rebounds and 7 defensive rebounds for a total of 10. 4 assists, 3 steals, very good. Turnovers 2, personal fouls 3, minus 8 and 6 points overall. A game like that, this is what builds character. This is what brings out the best in a player. And as we see before the injury and after the injury. Before the injury, he was averaging 20 points and 8 rebounds and 7 assists. After the injury, he's averaging 11.6 rebounds, 5 assists on 26.9. Call it 27% shooting. This is not. This is not right. This is not right, Scotty. This is not right. Can the Raptors make the playoffs in the next 5 years? Oh, next year. Next year. All right, they might mess around. Well, as Scotty takes it in the paint, able to get a paint basket. Okay, so sometimes it is that. Sometimes Darko's system wants Scotty to take threes. I remember there was a game when Scotty took a whole bunch of threes. He's like, "No, keep taking them. You're open. Keep taking them." But it's like, bro, it's not beneficial for the team. And as we see, the NBA is in a tough situation right now. Where people are saying, there's too many 3 point attempts happening right now. This league is just doing too much from the 3 point line. So hopefully these are the moments as Carl Anthony Towns takes it all the way to the rim. And you know what? Hey, he seems to come alive when he plays against the Raptors because I think he doesn't have many wins as Scotty Barnes pulls up for a 2 point basket. Mid range, that's back to back mid range. We got an 11 point game. Okay, we got the off night in the building. Davion Mitchell. Let's see what Davion Mitchell can do to Jalen Brunson. I want to see it. Davion Mitchell is one of them guys. I really love his defense. I love how he fights through the screen as OG Ananobi gets a two-handed dunk wide open. Um, Zigo says, as a Nuggets fan, I hope RJ comes to the Nuggets sometime. He is great. I don't know about that. G says, yes, Scotty's shooting the midi and not a bunch of threes. No, because you know what? Honestly, as much as we might not, Jacoby Walters coming in, one of my nice young players. I can't even lie. Okay, Grady Dick, pump fake, three. Grady Dick, I still don't get the 3 point monster that we thought we were going to get. As Jalen Brunson takes a three over Scotty Barnes, he misses rebound. Jonathan Mobile gives it to Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell has it, gives it to Jacoby Walter. Jacoby Walter gets the basket, coming off 27 points. Hey, Jacoby Walter. Jacoby Walter. I don't want to be too hype yet, but I'm trying to figure out who he reminds me of. But that's my argument right now. I don't want to shortchange Jacoby Walter's growth, appeasing to Emmanuel quickly. I'm sorry to say that. If you ask me in the long term, I think I'd want Jacoby Walter over Emmanuel quickly. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I think that's a tough decision the Raptors are now faced with because clearly Emmanuel just got a new contract. He hasn't played, right? So out of sight, out of mind. We're like, oh, yeah, we could do whatever, but I don't want to shortchange Jacoby Walter's growth. Jacoby Walter reminds me of I don't want to say T Mac, but that budding player that we didn't expect. Look at that. What is this? What is youngest rookie with 25 points? He is second. He's third. So Chris Bosh, Scotty Barnes, and then Jacoby Walter. Youngest rookie in Raptors history. That's the third. That is the rookie to get the most. He's his third rookie to score that much points at his young age, and I don't want that to go to waste. I don't want him to have to take a step back because of Emmanuel. Obviously, Emmanuel earned his spot, and injuries happen, so we shouldn't penalize the guy for injuries. As McBride is able to hit a three, we got a 15. Ooh, OG's trying to take out Grady Dick. OG, OG. You kind of one of us still, bro. Don't come try to injure our player. But yeah, maybe Zico. But yeah, and Zico, are you serious? You don't think we can make the playoffs next year? Next year? come on. I really believe we could have made the playoffs this year with, but with injuries, with players missing, you know, there there was a lot of good games, guys. Remember, we were competing up until that game where Scotty got injured against Denver, but we were like battling every game, and even that game against Denver was like, wait, you guys should have actually, we should have actually won, as Chris Boucher is starting to get some minutes now, but Boucher's in. Maybe they're looking to trade Boucher, so they're putting him on. They're advertising him as Grady Dick drives to the paint. Grady Dick gets his shot swatted by Precious Achua. Okay, Knicks come back. Knicks for three. Oh my goodness. Okay, come on, guys. We might need a timeout here. McBride has hit two threes and he looked like he came to play. And for some reason, there is some players that whenever they play the Toronto Raptors, they come out and play extra hard. Um, Zigo says, and also the power forward kind of went extinct. Yes, yes, the power forward position is now the Draymond point forward. By the way, I think the Raptors should trade Pirtle because y'all got two solid players from him. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. G says Walter's going to be amazing. See, there's a lot. There's a lot of good things that's happening. This year, Terry 905 says this year feels like our bubble year. You know what? A lot of good things are happening, despite a lot of bad things are happening. I ain't know Jacoby Walter was gonna be that good. I, bro, let me check Jacoby Walter. You know what I'm even thinking. The way the season is going, I think the coach gotta give Jacoby Walters some more minutes for him to get an opportunity to possibly win Rookie of the Year. I know this sounds far fetched, especially when he's averaging only 8 points at the moment, but that's only in 15 games. Can we give him a okay? What are we? What is the record? 18 and 27, 27 and 22. Okay, we're playing the eighth game today. So we played 30 games, and he played 15 of those 30 games. All right. Okay, so half of the season. Now 30. All right. So there's about what is that? 52 more games. Let's say he does happen to play the 52 more games, or even 50, and let's say he gets to 65 games. Is there not a chance for him to be Rookie of the Year? If he's putting up these numbers that he's putting up currently, can he not sneak and get the Rookie of the Year? Um, Zigo says Zigo says because I think Claxton is underrated as a player for sure, for sure. Don't take this beating from the Knicks first. Big task at hand. What up? What up, my guy? Welcome in. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But hold on. Don't forget Knicks is shining because of us. Don't forget we gave y'all OG. Don't forget y'all still looking at Precious like, is there something there? Is there something there? You're happy with OG. We gave y'all that. Alright? But don't worry. We building our new OGs. We building our new Pascal. We building our new Fred. We building our new young players. So yo, big up yourself, bro. Big task. Welcome in. Please hit that subscribe button, bro. I'm all for the banter. I'm come along. We gonna watch this game together. I'm rooting Toronto all day every day. So Knicks, you gonna hold this L? Yeah, I like it. Or maybe I should not say. I should not mention it. I mean, Raptors are depleted and playing with four rookies and going for a good pick, so we good here. In a sense, the term we've been hearing all year as Chris Boucher gets a steal is ethical tanking. They've tanked ethically, meaning they've been competing as RJ Barrett misses a shot and gets his own rebound, but he throws it out of bounds. But it's luckily Raptors ball. But we have been competing on a night to night basis. The fans can say, "Yo, you know what? The games have been entertaining. The Raptors have had a chance. That we've been going down to the wire. You've been on the edge of your seat. It's just ultimately it doesn't go your way, but." The entertainment value has been there. Shouts out to Chris Boucher who just hit a three, making it a 19 to 18 game. Those things have always been there the whole season. So I'm encouraged by that. It's literally one of the we're not getting blown out like the Washington Wizards. We're not getting treated like, some of the teams that have gone through a rebuild process. Our rebuild process have us down by 3 points right now to a New York Knicks team who's considered a playoff favorite, especially with their trade to acquire Carl Anthony Towns. like, come on. So Raptors have been balling. It's just that the pieces need to be improved. And as we're speaking, the pieces are being improved. Shouts out to Jacoby Walter. I definitely like what he's playing. Should have kept Pascal. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Big up everybody in the building, man. I know we ain't here like regular, like how we normally is, but trust me, we ain't going nowhere. I want to thank every one of you on the stream. Love and respect. Thank you for your comments. Love that you were having this discussion. Don't be shy if you're new here. Join the conversation. You have great people in the chat. Ain't nobody going to diss you. We're going to hold a good vibe. And if you don't like the Raptors and you want us to lose, say it. Ain't no problem. We having fun. We all having fun, and we here for the banter. Just be respectful and, go on. Talk your talk. Tell me my team ain't gonna win nothing. But guess what? When I see us up, guess what I'm gonna say? Look at me now. Yeah. So come on, Raptors, don't let me down. As Jacoby Walter dove on the floor, great hustle. Gives it to Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell with a great layup. Guys, we got a 21-20 game at the right now. It's on commercial break, but Raptors are fighting. Big up yourself, Big Taz. Big up, big up. Zigo says Raptors are way too oriented on long term, not short term success. I mean that was something of my concern because I felt that we have or had the opportunity to really make noise unexpectedly, and that's why these GMs and general managers get paid the big bucks because I'm more in my emotions and I want to see us win now, 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 now. And these guys are like, nah, bro, I signed a contract for such and such amount of years. This is what I see us happening. Like, this is what I see. This is, we're building to a point, to this point, but I want to win every year. I'm a fan. I'm a huge supporter of Raptors. So every game I want us to win. Every year I want us to win. But taking the emotions out of it, we got to be real with it. Uh-huh. Yeah. But big up, big up. In 2 years, this team is going to be solid if they stay together. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Big task. Just beat the stupid Celtics. Yeah. I see you go. Big up. Everybody, man. Big up, big up. Beat the Celtics and. Oh, hey, them Cavs. Them Cavaliers. Them Cavaliers are not playing. Don't take them so simply. And you know what? Can I be honest? Not a hater, but comparing, it's like the success of Evan Mobley is judged off of the success of Scotty Barnes. Because there's still people saying, "Yep, they chose right. They chose Evan Mobley right. Yep, yep." And there's some people saying, "Yo, we should have got Evan Mobley." Mind you, I'm not one of those. I think Scotty Barnes is the best pick for the Raptors. It works out great. Rookie of the year, all of that good stuff. He's had some setbacks, but I wouldn't take Evan Mobley over Scotty Barnes. Nope, nope. I would say Evan Mobley's in a great position where he has some nice guards that can help him. He's not asked to do much. Scotty Barnes is our point guard, our center, our power forward, our small forward, our shooting guard. Come on, the guy's asked to do a lot. So big him up, but that comparison I'm always watching. Um, I wouldn't say as Kelly Oubre almost throws the ball away, but they give it to the Raptors. It's like I wouldn't. It's like Trey Young and Luka Doncic. I'm not gonna say you should watch a Trey Young, Luka Doncic career kind of trajectory. But Trey Young has made some noise. Hey, speaking of that big task, what you better say what up to Trey Young when you see him walk in. He's killed the Knicks for many years as Chris Boucher just hit a three-pointer, making it a 23-23 game, 1 minute and 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Raptors are 2 for 4 from the three. Knicks are 3 for 6. Mikal Bridges with the ugliest shooting three-point shot I've seen in the NBA so far this year, and I'm sticking to it. Mikal Bridges has one of the ugliest forms right now in the league as Karl Anthony Towns gets past Kelly Oubre like he wasn't even there. Oh my gosh. But yeah, big up everybody. Also OG too. Two great players lost. Now I'm not gonna lie. We definitely owe the Celtics. He said Celtics been dealing with y'all terrible over there. We will get the Celtics and Cavs. Don't worry. Okay. And let's not forget there is a little rivalry if you go back as RJ Barrett is at the free throw line, gonna make it 1 point lead for the Raptors. We got a 26-25 game. Big task. What up? Y'all trailing. But there is a little rivalry between the Raptors and the Knicks. Remember, I think it was 2000 when the Knicks beat the Raptors in 5 games, and then the Raptors came back the next year and was able to beat them, and that's where we were able to go to Game 7 against the Philadelphia 76ers. So there is some rivalry, Toronto and New York. We've had our little fear. We've had our little competitions. If you go back in the history of the basketball, yeah, man, big up, big task at hand. Yo, trust me, I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate you dropping your comment. Please feel welcome. Please feel free to come in anytime, bro. We appreciate you. Terry95 says, big task. Then I have no trouble cheering for the Knicks while our young guys are in Cancun. You understand the assignment. I hear you. I don't know if I'd go for the Knicks, though. I don't know. I mean, by the looks of it, Raptors ain't in the playoffs. I got to be completely honest. We ain't making no playoffs by the looks of it at this present moment. Now, who would I cheer for in the East? If I cheer for Evan Mobley, it's cheering against Scotty Barnes. Like what I was just saying. So you know what? Probably just gonna go with the Celtics. I'm probably just gonna go with the Celtics. You are the champs. Why not repeat? Why not repeat? You are the champs. G says, we have a Nuggets and Knicks fan in the house. All is welcome. Big up, love it. We want you guys to cause havoc in this league this year. Okay, love it, love it. Our team sucks. Joker got left alone. Hey, don't forget too, Raptors are missing. I've been calling them. Actually, I want to give a shout out to G, and I think should have kept Pascal. Possibly somebody else was calling it from the jump, as Scotty Barnes was able to make a turnaround mid-range shot. That Jakob Pertl is going to be having a great year as Cameron Payne comes in and bangs a three. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all remember the last time we played? Cameron Payne came in and he just brought an energy that the Knicks was not given. Okay, we got a Precious Achua versus Scotty Barnes matchup. Let's see. Okay, they don't get the switch. Precious, oh, double team. Chris Boucher misses. Rebound, Knicks. Knicks have the ball. Cameron Payne. Look out for Cameron Payne. Look out for Cameron. Just hit a three. Cameron Payne. He's on one tonight. As Karl Anthony Towns takes a fadeaway three. Did they call a foul? You better not have. Okay. Wait. Want to double check. All right. No, they did not. Yeah. So Knicks have a 2 point lead after one. Raptors fought. This is a high scoring game, 30 to 20, 28. You know, if Raptors can lock in, hopefully they can start picking up the game, picking up and taking a lead. Our team sucks. Joker just got left alone. They need depth. I think a trade is happening soon for sure, for sure. Westbrook is still doing his thing. I agree. I agree. Sometimes we count a player out and think that they're done, but it's just the environment. It's just getting an opportunity to play your style of basketball as opposed to you're having to play how others, their system. There's certain players that thrive in the system, certain players thrive in freelance, and I believe Denver's giving Russell a chance just to be Russ. And you have a great guy like what's it called, Jokic, who can make some great passes. Russell can cut. Russell's running on the fast break, and I think it's a great balance because Jokic sometimes comes down the court and slows it down a lot for Denver, but Russell's on that speed, which is a balance. If Jokic is slow and Russell is fast, balance. I think that's my one thing I'd say for Denver. Denver need to make. Oh man, I heard the other day that Denver was looking to trade Michael Porter for Zach Levine. Now I don't know how I felt about that trade. I felt it was like it's redundant because Zach Levine is kind of like a Jamal Murray, maybe more athletic. Michael Porter Jr. is a good height, 6'10". He can hit threes, but he can also rebound. So I don't know if they would actually hurt themselves doing that. Shouts out to Matt Bonner. Actually, I see him on the Raptors. What do you call it? Play-by-play. And I remember watching him play last summer. So shouts out to Matt Bonner. He was doing a charity event downtown. Shouts out to Julie Black as well. Yeah, definitely Russell's still doing his thing. Get rid of Murray. Oh gosh, no, but Zigo, I can't. I don't. Zigo, I don't think you can get rid of. I don't think you can get rid of Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray is a vital piece for Denver because he is literally their closure. It looks like Denver has formed Jokic and Murray into a Shaq Kobe type of thing. So everybody knows that at the end of the game, it's gonna be Jokic that's gonna, or it's gonna be what do you call it, Jamal Murray that's gonna take these final shots. As Scotty Barnes is hitting his mid range regularly this game, we got a 30-30 game. 11 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Scotty Barnes is definitely staying away from the 3 point line this game, which finally Raptors fans we need to see him do. hmm Sorry, let me take a little sip. But yeah. Oh, there's a three for Scotty. See, I'm not. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. See, and he needs to not be upset at missing a three. Take it within the flow of the game. No one's telling you not to take a 3 pointer, Scotty, but no one is telling you to go take how much threes? 8 threes last game, Scotty. Come on, man. Nah, that's doing too much. You can't be doing too much. And shouts out to former Raptors Precious Achua who's in the building. I hate losing, but watching, yep, just for growth this year. For sure, definitely. Nobody likes to lose, you know. But I will say the ethical tanking is real. Raptors have tanked and has been competitive the whole year. I'm still surprised that Murray's play going down like that. Yeah, you know, as Battle misses a three. A guy like Jamal Murray, how do I say it? I would rather him not think like that because how he came out for Team Canada this Olympics was horrible. But he seems to be more leaning towards the playoffs. Like as RJ Barrett was able to get to get straight to the rim. Oh yeah, don't forget RJ's coming out to play tonight too, guys. You gonna get RJ playing tonight, but Cameron Payne, okay. I thought he was gonna do Cameron Payne stuff, but he misses it. Great pass by Scotty Barnes, half court to RJ Barrett down low. RJ Barrett gets stripped, but they say no, that's a foul on Cameron Payne. He's coming out to play. Yep, Zico says Murray is a very inconsistent player for sure, for sure. He can score 35, then go 2 for 15 next game for sure. He is like a fake all star. I mean, honestly, sometimes he's hurting himself. People respect Jamal Murray. Lakers fans have gotten game winners in their face. They seen it. Jamal Murray has taken them out of the playoffs. So there is a respect level for Jamal Murray, but one game he'll his respect level will be all the way up here, and then the next game you're like, bro, what happened to this guy, bro? Get this guy off of this guy needs to come off of the bench, but then he comes right back. So it's something that he has to work on, but in some playoff situations. Remember that playoffs in the bubble when Jamal Murray and what's his name, Donovan Mitchell were going back to back to back to back 50-point games. Mitchell would drop 50, Jamal come back with 50, Mitchell drop. Don't forget about that. So Jamal Murray, he has his moments. It's just that he does have to be more consistent. As Scotty Barnes gives it to Kelly Olynyk, who does a step back pull. Oh, okay. I thought he was. Oh, Scotty with a great pass to Jacoby Walter, but he misses it. We got a 32-32 game. Cameron Payne, folks. Cameron Payne, folks. I told you, there's just some guys that show up certain nights just to come dominate a team. And tonight, Cameron Payne. Remember, I said it from earlier. Jacoby Walter has the ball. Jacoby crossover. Jacoby fades. Oh no, he looks around. Up, looking almost travels. Gives it to Scotty. Scotty versus Josh Hart in the paint. Scotty trying to take him one on one. Ooh, Scotty with the Oh, Scotty with the right to left fadeaway. Oh my gosh, that was nasty. Yeah, he can't. Yeah, we can't. We call it a slump at this point for sure. Scotty is a first option. Mobley is third or fourth. Different defensive schemes. They have Mitchell, Garland, and Allen. That's also what I'm saying. But the team's success and hey, we just saw Mobley drop 30 something points not too long ago as Cameron Payne misses a three, rebound Raptors, but they say no over the back. RJ Barrett is kind of upset. Scotty's trying to argue with him, but I believe it was over the back. But that move, that right to left fadeaway, look, bam, ooh, he got Josh Hart. Okay, Scotty, yo, Scotty needs a summer with T Mac with Vince on that block, that mid range, that like KD. He needs a summer with these guys. Just one summer, bro. Call Akeem Olajuwon if you have to. But yeah, we need him. Guys, slap, slap, slap. You gotta throw hands now. Oh my God. You can't cheer for the Celtics. Ah, no, I'm not. I'm not. I am not. I was just proposing if there was a team to cheer for in the Eastern Conference. We'll get to that point, but if the Raptors don't make the playoffs, I don't know if I could cheer for the Knicks. I don't really like them like that as much as I want to see OG thrive. I don't like the Pacers like that. Um, Giannis is cool, but I don't really like Doc Rivers like that. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I don't stamp it. It was just a quick thought. And Jonathan Mobo, who's having a great year as well. Jacoby Walters in the corner, but Grady Dick takes a three. Grady Dick misses. Rebound, OG Ananobi. Now, at this point, I can even say OG Ananobi. I could say OG's a better three-point shooter than Grady Dick. As Cameron Payne. Ladies and gentlemen, I keep saying it. From he stepped in and I saw his energy, Cameron Payne is going to be a problem for the Raptors tonight. And the sooner they recognize it, the sooner they have a chance to control him. But he's on one at the moment as he just drove to the basket, got fouled, and he made the basket. We got a 39-34 game. Cameron Payne at the free throw line, and the free throw is up. All right, we got a 40-36 game. Come on, Raptors. Nameless, big up yourself, bro. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to here. My name is Ogari. This is OGARYTV. You know the vibes. We love basketball. Watch the Raptors. And yeah, man, we're building. We're building. We got lots of games to watch, and we'll be growing. And love forward to hearing you guys in the chat. Love your opinions. Love your feedback. So don't be shy. Join the conversation. Big up, Nameless. Terry 905 says that we got no choice. We gotta save him from himself for sure, for sure. Yes, is that Miss Jules? Big up, Jules. Big up, Jules. I ain't seen you in a while, but you know you the vibe. Welcome in all the time. Big up, big up. Yeah, don't worry, Jules. I know it's been a while. It's been a tough year. It's been hard. It's been it's Raptors fans have been going through it this year. We now know how Charlotte feels. We now know how Washington feels. We now know how who else been terrible? Who else been terrible for a while? Who else been terrible for a while? Let me see. I was about to say the Pelicans, but Pelicans haven't been too bad. Pelicans have had their moments. Um, Rockets have started to turn around. I don't even know which team I can really turn around. Spurs is starting to turn around. All the doo-doo teams are actually starting to step up. So Detroit's starting to turn around. So I really don't know who to compare it to. I mean, Detroit is well. Brooklyn's been horrible for many years. I'm surprised. Well, Charlotte, of course, terrible, terrible. Charlotte, Washington. Let's go in the West. We're gonna go. I can't believe this. Utah Jazz had their stretches too. Um, the West is like a flip flop. It's weird. It's weird to see Sacramento so far behind. It's weird to see Phoenix so far behind. Minnesota where they are. Shouts out to Spurs who's starting to make some noise. But a lot of changes. Some of the bottom feeders are starting to come up. For sure, 100% we miss you too, Jules. Miss you, Rio. Big up. I know y'all see me on other social media and stuff like that, but trust me, ain't nothing like y'all in this chat holding the vibes, us watching the Raptors game. Those are always a blessing. So again, big up, thank you guys, and a lot of it has to do with me and my inconsistency, but Medea and I will be trying to be better each time. So for sure, if Raptors are holding their own right now, I agree, G. Um, he disappeared too. Actually, Rio, yeah, big up Rio. He did message me not too long ago. Big him up. Hopefully, we'll see him soon. And as I said, it's about me. Miss 905, slap, slap, slap. I hear ya, I hear ya, I hear ya. But yeah, definitely it's hard to tune in because there isn't much games to, you know, root for, especially when your team getting slapped like on a nightly basis. It's kind of hard to cheer for a team that's getting slapped every night. But being a true Raptors fans, true Raptor fan, we're documenting these moments, and when they start turning it around, mm-hmm, The bandwagon go. Oh yeah, we got to tell. Excuse me. No, 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 no. These are reserved seats. You are trying to buy today. We've reserved these seats for years, from years ago. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. But yeah, it's been tough. Ask a Washington Wizards fan how they feel. Actually, yo, I should ask Big Task. Big Task, y'all just started being nice in the last couple of years. How y'all felt? Remember, we won a championship in 2019, and to get to that championship point, we've been building, 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 and until we reached the pinnacle. The second year, we were actually supposed to defend our title, and we fought. And then after that, it just kept going down and down. And we had a little spurt when we got back Scotty Barnes. But Carl Anthony Towns looked like he came out to play against the Raptors tonight, 13 points. And I don't know why he has the extra energy. Well, he did say last game he didn't really win. He hasn't won in Toronto in a while, so that encouraged him. But damn. All right, here we go. Scotty has the ball up top. Scotty gives it to Grady Dick. Grady Dick drives. Grady Dick gets met at the rim, and they call Carl Anthony Towns with a foul. But yeah, man, Raptors are fighting. As we said, it's one of the most ethical, um, what do we call it? Ethical tanking that we've seen. And hey, they fighting, folks. They fighting. I know it don't look good, but we got to be there with them while they struggle to encourage them when they don't struggle. But I cannot, I can't lie. Grady Dick is not a 3 point shooter. Okay, I've said it. I've said it. I've said it. I try to hold it, man. Let me see what this guy's shooting right now, because I'm not convinced. Grady Dick is not a 3 point shooter. He was promised as this 3 point shooter. He was touted as this 3 point shooter. But let me see what Grady Dick is shooting right now from the in the regular season. 35.4, which is not bad. It's about league average almost. But and damn, yo, Grady Dick is averaging 18 points a game. Cameron Payne, folks. Another three. We got a 48-36 game. Cameron Payne. Jonathan Mobo traveled. He needs to take the three. At some point, if a guy, look, Cameron Payne's not even playing him. This game has turned around since Cameron Payne came in the game. And he's just standing out there from the 3 point line, just hitting and dancing and parading on the Raptors right now. Cameron Payne has the hot hand. Look at him. Cameron Payne has the ball. Gives it to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson has the ball. Jalen Brunson drives, kicks it up top. Josh Hart loses it. Scotty, great steal, kicks it to Grady Dick. Let's see if he's able to make the basket. Loses it. OG, good hands. OG almost loses. Oh, Jacoby Walter, great effort. Unfortunately, he misses. We got Cameron. Oh my gosh, I thought I was going to have to say Cameron Payne again. I was going to say, no, I'm sick of it right now. As Grady Dick was able to cut, but he loses the ball out of bounds. Okay, there's a lot of immaturity being, a lot of immature plays at hand. Um, Carl Anthony Towns takes a three that, oh my gosh, whoa. Oh, yo, OG looks like he's trying to hurt. Yo, OG, don't come out here and hurt none of our players, because that dive almost sent Jacoby Walter's head into the ground like he's diving into a swimming pool. And Jacoby Walter gets in his feelings, but fortunately he was able to get the foul called, because he came right back like, hold on, man, I don't like this. Uh, yeah, big task. If you think, yo, should have kept asking. It's not. Honestly, just please tell me. I probably am. I probably am. Should have kept Pascal. Yeah, I do button it down, but I mean, like, come on, bro. I gotta be honest. Like, this doesn't look like a 3 point shooter like that. I think he's an exceptional mid range shooter. Don't get me wrong. I think that's his biggest strength. But the 3 point, I have not seen it. I have not seen it. Just not that Jules says I miss OG for sure. OG definitely is one of those fan favorite players, and he has a lot. He has a lot to offer, and I'm sure Knicks fans are now starting to find out about him. And we just have to, be thankful that the Raptors develop such a player and know that if we can develop that, if we can develop him, we can develop others. And the prospect we're working on right now is Jacoby Walter, and I would include Grady Dick into that. But unfortunately, Scotty Barnes cannot stop Carl Anthony Towns. Look at him talking that talk to Scotty, and Scotty's like, nah. But that's okay. It kind of was. Carl Anthony Towns is a 7 foot guy, so Scotty has to put extra body on him. I will agree that was a little foul. Yeah. Uh, but he talking. He talking. Down the line, Raptors might have to look for Carl Anthony Towns. I know he looks happy there, but I still feel. Hey, Raps fan, big up. We back, bro. Welcome in, my G. Big up yourself. Welcome in as we got Ochai Abaji with a layup. Hey, you know the Raptors. Don't get it twisted. We might be down right now, but don't get it twisted. They go in halftime. They're gonna make a little adjustment. Knicks ain't going nowhere. Remember, this is going to be a close game. The Knicks, sometimes it's worse to use all your energy at the moment, and then after later on in the game, you're trying to find it back. If Carl Anthony Towns decides to kind of calm it down, especially how he's been playing so far in the first half, as OG Ananobi hits a three, and I said that earlier. Okay, G. Okay, who is it? G. G. Tell me. G, tell me I'm wrong. Who's a better 3 point shooter at this moment? I think G said that if I'm smoking, if I think Grady Dick's not a 3 point shooter. So G, tell me who's a better shooter, Pascal, not Pascal, Grady Dick or OG Ananobi? Because right now I'm going OG. I'm going OG. Yes, maybe corner three. OG is definitely better, but at this present moment, I'm going OG. I'm more when OG attempts a three, I'm more like, oh, that's going in, as opposed to when Grady Dick makes a three. So you tell me what you think about that. I'd love to hear that opinion. Mm, yeah, I'd love to hear that. Just wait, we're coming for y'all. Nah, the game ain't over. Grady Dick is better right now as a 3 point shooter. Okay, remember, men lie, women lie. Let's check the stats. Numbers don't. Well, sometimes they do. But let's see. As we said, right now for the regular season, Grady Dick is shooting 35.4% from the 3 point line. Let's take a look at what OG is doing. And remember, mind you, OG is not considered a shooter like a Grady Dick. And at this present moment, in this regular ooh, he's shooting a little below. I mean, okay, 34.7. And what did I say? Grady Dick is shooting. Hold on, I think I said 35. I want to double check. 34.7, we'll call that 35. Let me see if Grady Dick is rounding up or he's staying at. And Grady Dick is at 34.4. All right, they both shooting the same. OG is not a 3 point shooter like, or not considered a 3 point shooter like Grady Dick. OG is supposed to be a 3 and D player. Grady Dick is a 3 point shooter that can get offensive rebound. Oh, here we go. The Knicks, see, 2001, the road game, Game 5. Yeah, that was when Alvin Williams hit that corner shot, and when he pumped his fist like that. So Knicks, and see, shouts out to Vince, great pass. That was Game 5 when the Raptors came back and beat the Knicks. That's what I was saying. Knicks, we have history with y'all. Y'all took us out the year before. Allen Houston, Latrell Sprewell, Chris yo, so a couple players, bro. Knicks had some ballers and Alvin Williams, great 2 point basket. Carter dropping 27 points. Come on, man. Come on. Vince gave the assist of the game to Alvin. That's why Alvin Williams still to this day rates Vince Carter. And I like the friendship that they have. I like that. OG don't shoot often. All right, so then is that proving my point then? If OG doesn't shoot often and he's shooting the same percentage as Grady Dick, who's considered a 3 point shooter, but yet Grady Dick is not wowing OG. I want to see Grady Dick succeed. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm trying to diss the guy. I want to see him succeed, but I have not seen him succeed beyond the 3 point line. That's my whole thing. That's what his game was advertised as, a great 3 point shooter, and I have not seen it. I don't know how to say. I don't know. Derps, big up yourself, Derps. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope everyone's having a Latrell Sprewell. Oh yeah, yo. One thing I remember Latrell Sprewell, it was weird. I always asked myself, what when Latrell Sprewell used to do a different dunk other than his two-handed dunk, I was like, what? He did something different. Remember a guy Latrell Sprewell used to do the two-handed dunk every time, fast break, two-hand. I have never seen anything like that. When I go back, I really have to go. I'm gonna go maybe tonight before I go to bed. I'm gonna check out some Latrell Sprewell highlights. But I remember Latrell Sprewell every time he's on a break. This guy's giving you the two-handed dunk. He's not giving you a one hand. He's not doing. He's not doing a reverse. Nope, basic every time. Latrell Sprewell. And shouts out to Allen Houston who had a. Alright, alright, look at this. If Grady Dick maybe patent his game, I'm not saying he can do that because Allen Houston was very nice, but his mid range shot, I don't even want to say, but if he took some time and really appreciated his mid range, he can do what Allen Houston did as Scotty with a great pass to Ochai Abaji. Raptors are starting to make a little run, folks. I told y'all, don't think it's over. Don't think it's over. Sometimes when you put the dog in the corner, sometimes the dog gotta bite back, and it looks like they're starting to find a way to bite back because it can't get defeated like this. Um, but yeah, okay. Let's see what y'all saying. Latrell Sprewell, big up. Derbs for sure, for sure. And then, you know what? Let me say a big up to every one of you. Let me give a shout out to every one of you. Just want to say, whether you celebrate it or not, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that good stuff. Health. I hope everyone gets to see a new year. I wish everyone health, wealth, positivity. So just remember that at the end of the day, we're there, man. We're rooting for each other. We might be rooting against, for different teams and stuff, but over here, we rooting for everybody. We want everybody to have fun. Everyone, health, wealth, all of that good stuff, and yeah, have fun with it, man. You could tell me my team ain't winning. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We supposed to have fun. I'm all for it. Let's go. Derp says Grady was more of a 3 point shooter last year. Maybe it's more muscle thing, even though he still needs more muscles. So, yeah, he definitely needs more muscles, but I think he's a more creative player than we're giving him credit for. Grady can actually get to the rim. Grady can, you know, make some passes. One underrated part of his game, he finally caught one the other day, but his offensive rebound ability is underrated. The way how he attacks the rim, and he will cut just out of nowhere. He's great at cutting. So there's so much more to his game than the 3 point shooting, but the 3 point shooting was so advertised um, that I could say he didn't live up to that. But so far, but at the same time, I also say he's shown that he's more than just a 3 point shooter, which is a blessing. Which is a blessing. Don't be surprised you see how Grady did come back trying to play point guard next year. Work on his handles. If they fear you already from the 3 point line and you can, just dribble up the ball, yeah. And he's very crafty as a defender and as a rebounder. Very crafty. As Mikael Bridges, the guy with the ugliest 3 point shooting, the ugliest 3 pointer, ugliest looking 3 point shooting shot, just told me to be quiet. Because as ugly as it looks, it goes in. And he's hit a few today already. All right, here we go. Scotty in the paint again, mid range. Somebody needs to tell Scotty this is where he needs to be. He did a right to left fadeaway earlier. He's comfortable in the mid range. What's with the threes? Just make that your domain, bro. Just dominate that area, man. That's you. Sprewell puts strength in his dunks for sure. Don't forget to hit that like button for sure. I appreciate y'all. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Let me make sure I do that myself because y'all is amazing. I thank everybody that's on the stream. If it's your first time here, thank you again for coming through. We have great people. Y'all join the conversation. Don't be shy. Ain't nobody dissing you. It's a comfortable space. You rolling with great people up in here. We Gucci over here. So you Gucci over here. All right, come through. Cola vibes. Hang out. Whoa. Let me just hit that like button. That's what I wanted to do. But yeah, all right. So back to what y'all saying. OG is boom, boom or burst offensively. When he shoots a three, definitely feels like better than 50% chance of it. Thank you, Derps. I agree with you. I agree, and thank you again, Miss 905 for that. Big Task says at Jules, LOL. Nah, it's all good. We really want Boston. We know that the Raptors are on the rise. Okay. What do you say? History repeats itself. No, that was 2001. Damn, if we're in like if we're in 2021. But yeah, we are on the rise though. But for sure, Raps fan, of course, happy holidays to everyone. Big up. As I said, it's just positive vibes. I mean, not everyone celebrates, but the intentions is good. So we're not getting to the politics of everything. Just know it's good intentions. We want to see everybody thriving, winning, and smiling and enjoying the season. Seeing? So on a big up in itself. Boston needs to lose, and I like the Knicks better than the Cavs. Boston needs to lose, and I like the Knicks better than Cavs. I can't remember which coach said it, but I do remember somebody saying, "Hey, look out for the teams that don't have over 10 losses by like All Star, not All Star, by the end of by Christmas break." And as Grady Dick drives, throws a shot over the rim, almost made it, but they didn't call a foul. But there is certain teams, for instance, the Cavs' records is not to be played with. The fact that I want to double check actually before I don't want to be misspoken, but the fact that the Cavs have been leading the Eastern Conference the whole year, 25-4, with no injuries. Mind you, injuries is a part of the game, so these that can change. As Grady Dick goes to the free throw line, he makes the first free throw. We got a 18-point game. Unfortunately, Raptors fans, it's been a tough one. Raptors are shooting 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Knicks are 10 for 14. But the fact that the Cavs are 25-4, it says a lot about them. They're being consistent. Give credit where credit is due. They're consistent. Same with the Celtics. 22-6, consistent. Knicks now 18-10. There's some days they're like, yo, the Knicks is gonna do it, bro. We just got Cat, bro. Do you not see what Cat is doing, bro? And then OG, bro. You not see, yeah. And then there's some days like, I don't know about the Knicks. Maybe they should have kept Julius Randle. I don't know. They're not really gelling. They're not. Da, 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 da. So Knicks to me has been more up and down. They're in the same, I would say, league as the Orlando Magic. Orlando Magic is on the rise. They've had good spurts, and then they've had some days you're like, yo, what are they doing? But I would say it's good where the Knicks are right now because many years prior they weren't exactly here. Let's see. Let's go back. Well, let's go back to 2021. 2021. 2021, 2022. Knicks was ugh, ugh. Knicks didn't even make it. They were eliminated. They didn't make the playoffs. So they've been on their rise, and here they are. Let's go through a little bit more. 2022, 2023, as Raptors are still trailing. Knicks started to make their run. You see that 2022, 2023, all right, and then last year they finished. See, Knicks is getting better. Knicks is getting better. Actually, no. Yeah, each year they finished second last year. Oh my gosh. I did not even realize Knicks finished second last year. Wow, shouts out to them, but they got to get over the hump. It's all good. Yep. Thanks, Rafran. For sure. Big up everybody for sure. I got zero confidence in Scotty Solo ISO, a solo scoring outside of a 2 point jumper since he's still injured. So yeah. Derps. You know what? I heard somebody say it earlier when they're like, okay, so for instance, even when they show the stats before the injury and after the injury. Now, what I think is happening, and I think I said it earlier. Oh, Raptors, that's a violation. What kind of foolishness was that? They tried to inbound the ball quickly, and then Ochai stepped out. Okay, the ref was giving him a chance. I would have said that's a violation. But what I like, or what I think is happening, is that Scotty's not a double dribble. He's taking it all the way to the rim. Um, it, let me see. His 2 point jumper is where he needs to focus on. Now, I don't want to blame nothing on injury, because if you're able to come back, and especially being a team that is in no rush to compete because they're in a sense tanking, I feel that Scotty should, how do I explain it? Basically, he should be back, or he should not be back, because if they're tanking, but I also feel like they're trying to make him make the All Star game. I'm sure in his contract, for the amount of money he got paid, there was stipulations that he had to compete to make an All Star team or be an All Star. And with how he's playing, with all the injuries, I kind of said it in a poem we released not too long ago, or said on the live, that I don't think Scotty Barnes is going to be an All Star. Mind you, the numbers might look All Star-ish, but when OG almost looked like he, I wouldn't call it a dunk on, but he tried to dunk on Scotty, as Raptors have 1.9 seconds to go on the clock, down 18 points, 70 to 52. Knicks have just been dominant this whole first half. It looks like the Raptors are ready to go on vacation, and it looks like the Knicks are ready to go play Christmas Day. So as Scotty Barnes takes a fadeaway three, misses. Mm-mm. Um, Raps fan says last year Grady Dick didn't do as well. He was in the G League a lot of time. He has really improved this year. I do believe he's improved. See, I like Grady Dick's game. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think, for me personally, I think his biggest strength is his mid range. He is a mid range assassin. Assassin. But the team is forcing him to be a 3 point assassin. And I don't believe he's there yet. Maybe this is something he can grow into. But at this present moment, he's just let him thrive in the mid range. He can dominate in that area. I can see that. Derp says Payne and Mikel competition for the ugliest 3 point. Yeah, I don't know what. Hey, but then I can't even blame the guy. He made him. He made him. How am I gonna be mad at a guy who has a ugly 3 point shot, but he's making his 3 point shots? Can't be mad at that. He's doing his thing. Big up. And if you haven't subscribed, guys, I appreciate all the love that we have, everybody on the stream. I want to say big up again. Hope everyone's having a great day. Happy holiday season to y'all. You know, we basketball fans over here. Just come with good vibes. My name is Ogari. We got great people in the chat. They love basketball as well. So don't be shy. Have a conversation. Join the conversation. You know, you meet amazing people. Trust me. This is a spot to be at, and I want to big them up, because they've been 100. They've kept it 100 the whole year from where we met. Great people. All right. So I vouch for them. Join the fam. Cool, man. Hit the notification button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Scotty Barnes is still okay. That's what I'm saying, Derp. So if he's still hurt, shouldn't he rest, or is he playing for numbers? He's missed a lot of time already, a lot of time this year. Now, the, the last time I seen Scotty when he got hurt, I was like, he's gone for a month, 2 months. Oh my gosh, is there some kind of fracture? Is there some kind of torn ligament? The way how Scotty Barnes was rolling on the floor, but we later find out it was a tough sprain, and we never want to see anybody get hurt like that. But yeah, mm. Cavs were crazy in the beginning. Knicks are increasingly getting better now. Cat and the whole Knicks team are just exceptional. Exceptional? I mean, they getting better, but exceptional? No, they balling though. They balling. I'm not gonna diss them. Let me take a look at how this Christmas Day looks. Cause who are they playing on Christmas Day? Who are they playing on Christmas Day? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It would be nice if they were playing. Knicks are playing Spurs. Mm. Oh, shouts out to Victor Wembanyama. Victor's been scary. In what is it? I said in the first 90 something games, he's had more 3 pointers than Steph Curry and more blocks than like Shaquille O'Neal, if I'm correct. Bro, Victor. Yeah, yeah. My boy Robert from work been telling me about Victor, but can't lie, Victor's starting to. Ooh, he's a problem. And once we get IQ, RJ, Pirtle, and Scotty in the lineup, we win in this thing. Cat seems to fit well there. Cat low key crazy for my fantasy team. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. Precious Achua with the three. Big task at hand. Don't say a word, bro. Don't worry. I mean, we built up Precious. I mean, no, he came from. I can't remember where he came from, but we built up Precious after a while, and I really thought Precious was going to be better than where he is at the moment. But it's good to see he's still in the league. Good to see that Tom Thibodeau's still, giving him an opportunity. And I feel that he can make a statement for the Knicks in the playoffs. And I think that's where he's going to get his opportunity again in the playoffs. If he stays consistent, stay healthy in the playoffs, Precious Achiuwa is going to do something for the Knicks, and Knicks fans will appreciate him, and he'll get another contract. So look out for that. Um, OG be traveling for distance. I mean, who in the NBA isn't traveling nowadays? Scotty Barnes was 12 straight missed threes. Oh my gosh, can he tie Jeremy Lin's record with 17 in a row? I think so. Okay, Derps, I'm gonna say no. I'm well. That last one that he took at the buzzer was well. He got to be careful if he really doesn't want to tie Jeremy Lin's stat. He's got to take them with caution, despite being wide open, despite saying, "Hey, man, like this is the end of the shot clock." But nah, if you're gonna be messing up like that, bro, you got to do that. Um, it's all NBA and all defensive, not all star. Scotty Barnes with 12. Okay. All NBA and all defense, not All Star. Okay, I think RG deserves it more. Not gonna lie. All Star weekend coming up. Y'all gotta start voting for the Raptors. To be honest, that's what I was saying. I wouldn't even lie. And that's why I think Scotty Barnes is actually back right now, is because they're trying to make him make the All Star team. But if we're really realistically speaking, he has not played enough games. Yes, he's had some good stats when he plays, but overall, he hasn't played enough games to be considered an All Star. And unfortunately, it sucks for me to say that. I would love to see Scotty Barnes in his All Star, in the All Star game, but it's almost like Tyrese Maxey. The Philadelphia 76ers are having a terrible year. I can't expect to see Tyrese Maxey in the All Star game. I don't expect to see Joel Embiid in the All Star game. There's your team's success matters, and yes, if you check Scotty Barnes' numbers, he's having a great year individually. To be completely honest, I think I just saw. I don't know. Terry 905. I think she said RJ deserves it more. If that's how we're speaking, I think RJ should be more of an all star than a Scotty Barnes. RJ looked horrendous away games until recently, so guess we'll see. But at least he's in that discussion. I would say more than a Scotty Barnes. He's having a career year in almost all of his stats across the board. So, but at the same time, yes, the team's success is not good. So it's not going to help your All Star case. Um, Grady was better. Yeah, he was definitely better from three last year. I don't know what happened. Derbs, oh no, not an achievement Scotty wants. I think the best 3 point shooter on the Raptors is Ochai. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That is very controversial. Could we say the most consistent 3 point shooter on the Raptors is Ochai? Don't forget, Ochai had a great off season. Him and Scotty Barnes did a lot of training together. So, not Scotty Barnes, him and Grady Dick did a lot of training. It looked like Ochai took Grady Dick's shooting ability and left Grady Dick with nothing. But they both competed in the off season, and it looks like Ochai has become a better 3 point shooter. And shouts out to him, man. He's had a very consistent year. Um, I just saw him dunked on Jakob Pertl not too long ago, a couple games ago. But yeah, oh, his Supermax contract is all NBA and all defensive, not all star. Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Derps. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. See, and that's a part of this beautiful family, guys. I'm not here to act like I'm superior to no one. No, 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 no. There, we just I run. I'm just the host. We just converse and we just talking, and everyone has the right to chime in and let their opinion be known. So it's not a one way street where I'm trying to act like I know it all. No, no, y'all teach me what? Y'all teach me so much, and I'm ready to learn. So don't get it twisted. I'm not here to act like I know it all. I'm here to learn. You're gonna make me better, and I hope I can make you help make everyone better as well. So teamwork make the dream work. Uh huh. Scotty should just facilitate in the inside, not to take so many threes. For sure, I agree. Just bet on Wemby. Told Yak. Yep. Jerps, you told me. You told me. Yep. Yak is lit, and he's definitely a top 10 center this year. If we've had a healthier squad around him, I'm sure we could have done some damage, but he showed potentially what he could do for the Raptors. I don't know if he'll be there long term, but ultimately, he's definitely having a great year. Yeah. What do we have? Andre Drummond and Young Wimby. What's happening? Let's see what's happening. Okay. Oh, come on, Wimby. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. What? Have you guys just seen what happened? I'm just watching a highlight. It looked like Victor Wembanyama flopped. Oh, Joel Embiid is like, oh, come on, Joel. Flopped, and then Joel Embiid is having a terrible year. Actually, I think Sixers are almost finished with Joel, but Vic. I just saw a play. I've never seen it before. They ejected. What do you call it? Andre Drummond because Victor Wembanyama flopped, and Andre Drummond went to the locker room, and he was able to come back. But it looked like Joel Embiid snapped, and they look like they're about to eject him. But 70-52, guys. Raptors down by 18 at halftime. Not a good look. Not a good look. Do you think we're going to? Do you think we are doing any trades this year? Oh, for sure. Definitely will. I don't think we'll do anything major. I don't think we'll do anything major, but little things that maybe that can be used as trade assets. The Bruce Brown thing, I don't know. I think like, come on, bro, you haven't played all game. Like, I don't think you've had that impact on the Raptors to where we would feel like we're losing somebody who rep. Nah, it's like, okay, Bruce, we know you like the city. You know, you city embraced your Cowboys swag and everything, but bro, we need you on the court. And last time I saw you on the court with us, it wasn't that Denver Bruce Brown. So if we can use him as a trade value and get somebody else that's better for us, I think Bruce Brown has to go. I like Davion Mitchell. I like Davion Mitchell. I really don't want to get rid of Davion Mitchell. Derp says 65 games for all NBA, I believe. Okay. Okay, so Scotty still has a little chance. I like Davion Mitchell because it's more than just the actual game that I think Davion Mitchell impacts the Raptors. It's in practice. It's getting other players better. It's game films like where you can watch a game and say, "Yo, look what Davion did." Coach can say, "Hey, study how Davion played defense on Brunson. Study how Davion played defense on Steph." So I believe those are factors as to why Davion Mitchell should be kept with the Raptors. His defense, as Raps fan says, his defense is elite for the Raptors. I agree. I really like Davion Mitchell. Davion is in a contract here, so no, so he'll want too much. It's true. He probably definitely wants more. If we can get a favorable contract, I would love to keep Davion Mitchell. He reminds me of actually Jamal Shed. Seems like he's picking up a lot from him. Jamal Shed and Davion Mitchell are very close in game. I would say Jamal Shed is more aggressive, more offensive when it comes to attacking the paint. Davion both can't really shoot, but I guess you'd have to keep either. But I do like Davion Mitchell's game, and um, especially being especially with the NBA being like a guard-driven league. Yo, the man's name is Off Night. Off Night. How many guards you got can tell somebody? Yeah, come on, man. I like Davion Mitchell's defense. I would keep him for sure. I'm standing fast. I'd like to keep Davion for sure, for sure. But as you said, he is in a contract year, so guys are definitely gonna put a lot more into things. I think they can put Davion on Grady program, but it's the money thing. Yep, he is second in the league on perimeter defense right now, and he's hey, you know how much videos I've seen about other players talking about Davion Mitchell? Like, remember when Davion Mitchell guards the opposing team's point guard? The opposing team is watching their point guard struggle. The guy's living up to that off night name. So they understand, like, damn, Davion is a problem. And there's certain guys that you want on your team as opposed to against your team. Like Patrick Beverly. I'm not going to even say they're the same kind of defender because I think Davion is better. But Patrick Beverly, as Vince Carter's on the broadcast with Alvin Williams and them, but Patrick Beverly is like the guy you hate to play against, but when he's on your team, you love him. And I think Davion is more. Patrick Beverly comes with a lot of gimmicks and stuff. Davion Mitchell is straight off night, lock you down. I ain't need to talk to you. I'm just gonna lock you down. Me, lock you down. So I think that helps the team. I think that helps guys become better defenders, become better players. If imagine if other team players are talking about how Davion Mitchell is a problem when he's guarding them. If you have to go against this guy every day in practice, is he not going to make you better? That's what I believe, straight up. Um, yeah, the contracts always complicate. G said it. Yep, complicate things for sure. Currently, Ochai and Battle, percentage wise for sure. Okay, okay, 3 point percentage wise. We need to part ways with Kelly. Where do I sign up? Right away, like today. I'm not dissing Kelly Olynyk. Canadian, big him up. You know, doing great. But I'm not a fan of Kelly Olynyk. And you know what? Second half is starting, guys. I should have taken a little quick bathroom break, but give me a quick second. I'm going to do that quickly, and we back up in this. All right? Give me a quick second. All right, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Big up again. Okay, 73-56. Getting closer. 17. We was at 18. We're at 17 now, folks. As Josh Hart has the ball, Josh Hart drives, gets it stripped off of his leg. Okay, Jacoby Walter. That's also another part about his game that's underrated. Definitely need three roster spots for the next draft. Temple is one of them for sure. Sad we haven't had a chance to see that what Bruce Brown is like this year. Yeah, that's. And actually, even Emmanuel quickly, banger after banger, the one Rio. We were just asking about you, bro. You gonna live long? That's a saying in Jamaica when people ask about you and if you pop up, you gonna live long, my brother. Big up, big up. I mean, if Masai gives him a contract, Derp says if Masai gives him a contract, um, that only the first year is guaranteed, then sure, whatever. It's true. I like Davion for one more year. Yep, to help. Yep, to help shed along. But yeah, all about the money. And I can't even blame Davion, right? Davion, um, he had a good run in Sacramento. It was Grady Dick was able to get to the basket. Hold on, big task. You better keep an eye on what's happening. 15 points. Uh huh. 15 points, 73-58. But yeah, Davion had a great run in Sacramento, and I'm sure he wants to be a starting point guard. His defense does propel him to be in that, but his offense has to match. His he's got to get a 3 point shooting. He got to get a 3 point shot in his game. I like Davion. Yeah, one more year for sure. Trust me, Miss 905. The legend is up in the building. Big up my damn man. You know, I say I haven't had a cheese string in a while, but me still there, man. Ain't nothing changed. I still like my cheese string. Uh huh. Definitely hibernating from the cold, and I'm starting to feel like I'm getting a little cold, but we're gonna make sure that we fix that, you know. But big up everybody. Yeah. See that? Bomb, bomb. As Miss 905 says, we mentioned your name earlier when Jules popped in. We haven't seen her in forever either, and I asked her if she, yeah, and look at that, you came right now. She denied my allegation. Oh gosh, MV just had the biggest crash out ever. Exactly. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how. You know what? Can I be honest with you? Yo, Nick Nurse might not be as good of a coach as I thought. Nick Nurse is like a walking destruction. Can I say that? Like, as Grady Dick hits a three, here we go. Finally, bro. That's what I'm talking about. 17-point game. Nick Nurse is starting to become a problem. I don't think he knows how to control a locker room. Like he has great he can draw plays and stuff like that, but to control a locker room to like let everybody feel a part of the team is doesn't seem like a strength of his, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hearing from you myself. Been a minute. Did he? Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I don't know what happened. Basically, yeah, he got mad. He's screaming at the referee. Yeah, Wemby did kind of flop, and there should be repercussions like that because Wemby's flop led to, from what I saw in the video, DeAndre Drummond getting kicked out of the game to where well, luckily the coach was willing to challenge it, and they challenged it, and they were able to reverse it. But bro, like you shouldn't. We're not. I hate that whole baiting the referee, tricking the referee. You know, nah, I can't stand that, man. A baller should be a baller. A baller should be a baller. Mm-hmm. There's no. Oh, let me like that. James Harden did that crap for a couple years, and that kind of messed up the league. And remember when they took away his fouls, the way how he was getting those fouls called, his numbers plummeted. So yeah, man, I don't like to see players bait. Chris Paul does that. I'm not gonna say Shea kind of everything their head floating back as RJ Barrett is getting into the paint like crazy. 80 to 63, 70, 17 point game. Every time the Raptors come at Knicks, are like, hold on, we're gonna keep you at this point. We're gonna keep you at that point. As Carl Anthony Towns drives, they give a late whistle. Oh, we seen this the last time we played them Raptors fans. As soon as Carl Anthony Towns drives, referee says, hold on. It's illegal for him to miss. Y'all must have touched him. Hmm. Embiid got mad at someone else for flopping. Oh, the irony. For sure. First team off flop. Embiid is on that for sure. But he's so skinny, it's low key not his fault for flopping. Who that, Wemby? Uh, no, the one that he did against Drummond, I think that's going to look bad against him. If that, like, if I get another chance to look at it, and he's like walking away feeling like he was in the right, and everyone can see that, bro, the man didn't touch you. It's gonna mess up Wemby's credibility as a basketball player, bro. I don't think that's something you want the refs to feel a certain way about you. If you should have the refs respect to where, like, if you act a certain way, the refs like, all right, I know you ain't pretending, but now if you build this whole, oh, there's a chance that the person could be pretending, the refs ain't gonna respect you. James Harden had that situation happen to him at one point. And why is so many Raptors? Oh, okay. Um, Look like it's a turnover by the Knicks. 81-63. Raptors are down by 18 again, folks. We're staying around that number. Raptors fan, Embiid is the last guy to throw stones for flopping. Yo, you don't know Rio. Big up yourself, General. Love and respect, man. Ain't nothing changing. Grady got his stroke once he came into the chat. Once he came into the chat, Rio. Cool enough. Yeah, I was bashing him, talking about he's not a 3 point shooter. That OG's a better 3 point shooter than him, and it's great to see him hit it. But I want to see it more consistent. As Raptors are down by 20 again, folks. 6 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the third quarter. They hype on Nikki. Um, Walking destruction is valid. Who's the walking destruction? Embiid? Oh man. It looks like he's trying to tank. Yeah, you remember Nick Nurse is not a development coach? Are we saying Dwayne Casey? Oh, you might be on to something right now. Yo, shouts out to Dwayne Casey, winning Coach of the Year, getting fired. Thank, big up Detroit for giving him an opportunity. Went to Detroit, had to go through the struggles of those teams, and now look at Detroit. Detroit's on the rise. Dwayne Casey's getting rewarded by getting a presidential, or what is Dwayne Casey's role? Hold on. Let me see what is Dwayne Casey's role with Detroit Pistons. Let me see what. Yeah, actually, I have to give him. Dwayne Casey has transitioned from his role as a head coach of the Detroit Pistons to a position in the team's front office. This change was announced on April 9, 2023, following a challenging season where the Pistons finished with a league worst record of 17-65. Casey expresses excitement about his new phase in his career, stating that he looks forward to contributing to the team in a different capacity and spending more time with his family. In his new role, Casey serves as senior advisor to basketball operations. His responsibilities include providing insights and guidance based on his extensive experience in coaching and player development. Ah, extensive experience in coaching and player development. Was that Miss 905 that said that Nick Nurse is not a development coach? So there we go. I agree. Nick Nurse did not develop the players. He reaped the reward of Dwayne Casey. And here we are. History repeats itself. Dwayne Casey went through the thick and thin with the Detroit Pistons, and currently Detroit Pistons are currently, I mean, 10th. 10th. Come on, guys. I was trying to give y'all a little more. Like, I was trying to give Dwayne Casey a little more. You see me? Like, yeah, but it's still not. It's not where we are. It's not where we are. They 10th. They in the play-in at the moment. Raptors ain't sniffing none of that. So, to what Miss 905 says, you are 100%. You remember, Nick Nurse is not a development coach. Say no more. I agree with you 100%. Minutes hates the youths. Nurse hates the youth. Okay, yeah, for sure. Embiid is the most person. Yeah, Embiid flops the most. We are too small without. Yeah, for sure. Oh man, And yeah, Yak used to give us some like easy baskets, guys. As right then and there, G just said it. We're too small. Let me take a look at the overall offensive rebound. As Carl Anthony Towns was just able to get an offensive rebound like the Raptors weren't there. Um, but yeah, I wow, I did not remember that Nick. Yo, Dwayne Casey is the development coach as Carl Anthony Towns. Okay, folks, Carl Anthony Towns looks like he has a vendetta against the Raptors. What did we do to you, bruh? I don't know what we did to Carl Anthony Towns. But what was I trying to check? Just slipped my mind. What was I trying to check? It just slipped my mind. I'll get back to it. Ah, Embiid, the art of flopping. Oh yeah, yup, Yakumperto for sure, for sure. Raps fan says Dwayne Casey carried Raptors, bro. Bro, miss him for sure. Pure respect for him for sure. Flop bead. Dwayne Casey carried Raptors, bro. Miss him. Pure respect for him always. Yeah, honestly, I do have I do have a lot of respect for Dwayne Casey, especially yo. Imagine winning Coach of the Year and they fired you, and they fired you. You at the top of the top in your profession, and the team says, "Nah, we need to go another direction." It worked out. They won the championship, but here we are now, years removed, and Stephon Marbury's up in the building. Shouts out to Stephon Marbury. It's great to see that. Oh, Tim Thomas. Is that Tim Thomas? I don't know who's in the middle right there, but Stephon Marbury. I know Tim Thomas. Oh, I know the other guy, but I can't remember his name right now. Yo, but Tim Thomas is a nasty player too, huh? Tim Thomas is like a tall stretch four back in. Yo, there's some honestly, there's some basketball players that came way before their time. Um, Antoine Walker. Let me just throw out some names. Antoine Walker comes to mind. Glenn Robinson. Oh, his battle drives, kicks it, mobile with a foul and one. But there's a lot of players back in the days. Back in the days with DeMar and Kyle. Um, Rio, don't forget about Flopperon James. Wow, we actually agree on something. Oh, we agree. I just don't agree with the Wardell slander. Mr. Wardell, Stephen Curry. No, I hear you though, Mr. Adify. Nothing wrong with that. That is one of my players, one of my favorite players. So, uh huh. Childhood players. Trust me, man. Sometimes when I see these guys, like they remember Tim Thomas was nice at one point, man. Yeah, Tim Thomas had some games. Man, you remember Andre Karolinko? Come on, man. There's some guys that don't get talked about. Like they were a problem. I remember Karolinko was a problem for Vince until he dunked on him left-handed one game, and that was it. That was it. It's like, all right, done, done. Yeah, there's some players. Yeah, man. Respect, Majid. Love, love, love. There's some players that are LeBron James. I left the G them. We agree on a lot of things. We agree that we like basketball. We agree we like the Raptors. See, that's just the name too. That's just the name too. But yeah, big up everybody in the building. If y'all like basketball, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you haven't hit that like button, please make sure you do that as well. We're here watching that Raptors game as we have Davion Mitchell in the game. Let me see what Brunson is doing. I know Davion Mitchell hasn't been guarding him, but let me take a look and see just what his numbers look like. I know Davion hasn't been guarding him fully because Davion's minutes has been cut down. As we got a 90 to 70 game. OG takes it. Oh, OG with the two-handed dunk that RJ Barrett couldn't stop. All right, let me take a look at Jalen Brunson. Ooh, in 24 minutes he's shooting 3 for 10. He has 10 points. So I'm not gonna say that's I'm not gonna put that on Davion and say Davion's making him shoot like that, but Clearly, Davion showing up. Ooh, great pass. Great pass by Josh Hart. Okay, Knicks is starting to feel comfortable. I don't like it, folks. They celebrating on us. 24-point game. I don't like it. Josh Hart acting too hype. Josh Hart is acting too hype. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm feel like I think I am getting down under the weather a little. Um, Damn, OG, chill, man. LOL. Don't do RJ Barrett like that. Nah, RJ is yeah. You saw big task. Yeah. It wasn't a dunk on. It was not a dunk on, bro. Don't hype. Don't hype. Don't hype. It kind of was though. But I mean, he could have just yeah. He he showed him who to be. No, but that's OG's game though. OG's always been that. Remember, young OG we used to send young OG to guard LeBron James. Remember that? Remember that shot that LeBron James hit off of the backboard? That LeBronto series. OG was the one guarding him. OG was the one we used to say, "Yo, LeBron has a shoulder. He's gonna dip into you, bro. You gotta take it on the chest." And OG was the one. Pascal can't do that. Who? I mean, Kawhi. Shouts out to Kawhi. Young Kawhi was able to keep in front of LeBron like that, but there's not many players that can actually and shouts out to Kawhi, he did that to Giannis. There's not many players that could take the hit, bro. Remember, these guys are allowed to kind of dip a shoulder into you. The most you can do is absorb it and be able to mm, and still keep a hand up. That's the difference. And OG was doing that for the Raptors back in the days with LeBron. Unfortunately, at that point, he was just young and he wasn't able to, I guess, lock in how he's able to now. But yeah, OG is one of those guys, man, that can remember they call him a baby Kawhi. Yeah, RJ fighting a illness for real. Yeah, I mean, can't make excuses though because RJ, you see, you can score offensively. Doesn't mean your illness come alive just defensively. But nah, you guys are right. There's a lot of underlying factors. And speaking badly, well, I'm not injured, but feel like me, I get stuffy. I mean, I help myself by drinking. I mean, but it is the holiday season, so cheers. Tis the season. Mm. But yeah, OG was playing bully ball right there, and that's OG's game. OG is a bully. OG's not gonna. He's not gonna out DQ. He's not gonna cross you. You'll be lucky if you see OG cross over somebody, but at the end of the day, he's gonna bully them as battle comes in and throws up a air ball. 94-70, 24-point game. Damn. Come on, Raptors. At least make it competitive. We just fought these guys not too long ago, and we made it a competitive game. That's why you see Carl Anthony Towns posting up his acting all hype. OG, oh my gosh, that move that OG just gave Scotty was nasty. He lost Scotty. No, third quarter, 3 minutes in. As Scotty goes, that's another miss for. That's another. Yeah, Roman line. No, say a word, G. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's another miss for Scotty from 3 point line. Hold on, I'm not sure who said it about Scotty's on a on pace to tie in Jeremy Lin for the 3 point for the worst for the on pace to tie Jeremy Lin for most 3 pointers missed in a row. I want to see that, and I said hopefully not. But you know what? As he's missing each time, I'm now adding to it. Who said that? I want to see. I'm going back. I'm sorry. I don't remember who said it. But damn, are you serious? I want to see. Oh man, I don't think it gives back. Please, whoever said it, let me know. I'm so sorry. I think it's Derps. I'm gonna say Derps. I don't know. I don't want to lie. I think it's Derps. Cool enough. Everything, Chris, man. Big up on yourself, bro. Love and respect wherever you guys are watching this from. Remember, we appreciate each and every one of you here. Your conversation make the stream even more fun. So don't be shy, man. Have a conversation. You know, some of it I might not even be a part of. Y'all have a conversation within the conversation. As OG takes a three, and if he had made that, I would have maybe gone back to my point of like, see, OG can make threes, and they look convincing when he shoots them. As Davion Mitchell gets a 3 point shot from Scotty Barnes, we got a 101-75 game. Raptor killer Cameron Payne's in the game. Let me see what he's doing. Cameron Payne has the ball, crosses half court. Cameron Payne looking around. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Gives it to Jalen Brunson. That's a small lineup. Watch OG in the corner. Watch OG in the corner. Jalen Brunson up top. And don't forget, the last time we watched this game, they gave Davion Mitchell a foul that he should not have been called for. As Battle! Battle says, who won a battle? Who won a battle? I ain't know. I was not familiar with your game, sir. I know Battle can throw down left hands like that. I know Battle can do that. Gee, you see that? See, I'm late. I'm late on this, but whoa, I was not familiar with your game. I thought you was just a shooter. As oh, here we go. I thought Battle was just a shooter. I'm also have right pumpkin spice cookies. No, beautiful. Might as well you put some Baileys with pumpkins. Honestly, I don't even want a problem, but I will say Christmas Day. I do look forward to a whole nother vibe, but I don't want to say too much because I let me just try to. I have things in mind that I want to do, but do don't say do. So we'll get there. We'll get there. I don't even want to say it, but definitely don't say it, bro. All right, 104-77. We got Jalen Brunson with the ball. This is looking like it's and as OG takes a three. Look, okay, okay. I just saw what happened. You see when OG took that three, somebody on the Knicks bench jumped up. As Scotty Barnes was, that should have been an and one. Great move. Scotty took off the shades. Scotty ain't even wearing the shades no more. He's keeping the shades. The shades is literally a fashion statement in an NBA game. This guy has the shades. Oh, no. I apologize. I lied. I saw him. Okay. At first, after he scored, I saw like the shades is on top of his head. So I'm like, wait, did this guy really just play the whole possession with the shades on top of his head? But no. After he got fouled, he lifted it up. Now, um, we have to remember these guys. Unfortunately, it's not an excuse, but the Knicks have something to play for, and I don't believe the Raptors have much to play for. They're literally just showing up to say, okay, we have to compete, and knowing that, hey, in the next coming days we're on vacation. You know, they'll be at home. They won't. They don't have a Christmas game, but it's been interesting. As Scotty Barnes is able to get a basket, Raptors. It's just been tough. It's just been tough. They need some help. It's not as Carl Anthony Towns. If he can, if ooh, that's the first get hitched and lay in a while I've seen. If Carl Anthony Towns can use the same effort that he uses when he's playing against the Raptors, it will help the Knicks. But it seems he comes alive for certain teams as opposed to being alive for every. Literally, he is alive. Obviously, you know what I mean. But I mean like energetic and up, ready to. Oh gosh, how you Mikael Bridges is hitting us with this ugly 3 point shot. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a terrible third quarter for the Raptors. They actually. Mm-mm. Yeah, now I need some. Yeah, this is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. A big task. You better enjoy this for now, you better enjoy this for now. For now. It's not forever. It's for now. Okay. Big Time says, as Rio Bridget, a focus thing with them on as we are hunt for the big team them like Boston and the fraud them like Clay. Rio, you hear them talk there? You hear them? Yo, you hear them? Okay, Nick fans. Man say, yo, they're on the hunt for the big teams like Boston and the fraud them like Cleveland. Mm? All right, sir. All right, sir. It is your world. I have not. No, I have nothing to say. I have. No, we can't even say too much, Raptors fan. We getting, as Terry 905 would say, we getting slap, slap, slap. I need something to go with my pumpkin spice whiskey. I have to go get it tomorrow for sure. Honestly, I'll be turned up on the. Yeah, yeah. We gonna get to that, but wow. Damn, wasn't I saying we gonna be competitive? Damn, I said we're gonna be competitive at least. Nah, but then again, as I was saying, remember, Knicks are looking forward to something. They're gonna get tomorrow off, which they're probably gonna celebrate their Christmas. And then they play Wednesday early, and then they have the rest of the day off. So they're looking forward to something. Raptors are looking forward to. All right, let's take a vacation, man. It's yeah, yeah. He was saying in his pastos we need to be bossing. Cool numbers 905. You understand, Pato. Now say a word. You understand, Pato. And teamwork make the dream work, as I said, can we keep the French talk on a low for a little bit? Okay, don't cuss me. Don't cuss me. I know. But yeah, we all learn from each other. And Miss 905, you know the Pato by now. You're Gucci. You're Gucci. We just slip it in here and there. Cool now, man. But yeah, oh my gosh, though Big Task came and told us from the jump, and here I was thinking that week, and here I was, what Cartel said, and here I was thinking they're Bill Gates, and I'm not even Bill Fence. All right, that's a whole nother. But honestly, oh man, nah, I'm disappointed at the Raptors' effort today. I don't know if it is the fact that okay, you know, they're about to go take a little time off, but you don't have to act like this, guys. Come on. Look, the third quarter we lost that. Second quarter we lost that 40-24, and we lost the third quarter 41-30, and then here we go. Mikael Bridges. I don't even. Mikael Bridges' shot should not go in just off of how it looks, but it's working though. I can't be mad at Kelly Olynyk. Okay, Kelly. We'll take the three, but damn, man. Cool now. Easy, Miss Nine. Nah, we're not forget the French real. Trust me, just longer time, But yeah. He also said, "You were lucky. OG's on fire and patois." Cool. Now. I don't know. There's a lot going on, and Carl Anthony Towns and Precious Achua too, guys. Yo, the Knicks actually have a hate. Oh, Precious. Is that a clear path foul? What's it called? That's a take foul. I think that's a take foul. Oh my goodness, yeah, Kelly Olynyk. Yeah, I definitely still no. That's a take foul. I don't know if it's a take foul actually. No, it's not really because mm, he he was the last person back. It's not like are they gonna review if it's a take foul? 30-point game. 115-85. Oh my gosh. Are you mean, man? Yeah, man. I forgot to buy a vanilla just to recover, but damn, man. Nah, I can't lie. These guys are balling on us today. All right, big task. I got well. Um, I mean, around the fight ain't over. It's just around. It's just around. It ain't over. Uh huh. Precious legit hates the Raptors, I'm convinced. In Toronto, he didn't smile once. But he's saying he's having a blast over here. He's acting like a kid in Disneyland. He over here dunking on us, smiling, pointing. Oh man, I don't think it's a take foul because it was just like a Kelly Olynyk just stopped the fast break. I think that's I don't know, but the way how the game's going, mm-mm. uh, you know what? Sometimes we have to. They have the better team, real. They have the better team at this present moment. The Knicks do have the better team over the Raptors. It doesn't mean, and they should have just given Precious the basket. What's it called? Oh, if you guys notice, the NBA is implementing a thing where the officials are starting to, when they give their, I guess, their assessment of the fouls, they say it in a way that's entertaining. What's the other guy? The referee's name. He's like, well, therefore, unfortunately, which is good. Which is good. I mean, it makes it more entertaining. Makes it the referees bring personality to the game as opposed to just statues. They have that we can see the human side of them, but this is disturbing. McBride misses the first free throw. What was the call though? Oh, it was a take foul. So they get the free throw and they get the ball back. But fortunate, McBride missed the free throw. Knicks have the ball. We have a 115-85 game. Raptors down by 30 points with 10 minutes and 55 seconds to go. McBride has the ball at the top of the three-point line. He just gave RJ a nasty crossover. And then the ugliest three-point shooter on the Knicks missed it. Okay, here we go. Grady Dick. After Kelly Olynyk gets a rebound, RJ Barrett for three. Misses Chris Boucher. Uh, and yo, they need to give Chris Boucher some they need to give Chris Boucher some more respect. They need to put some more honestly I don't even know that I'm telling you, no, this is my French white vanilla. I don't even know the difference. French vanilla, white vanilla, isn't vanilla just vanilla? That's what I know it as. But yeah, for sure. Tomorrow, remember, I look a rum thing, and now I'm gonna make some soup. I'm gonna try to stay hydrated. But yeah, I'm off till Monday. But I also have to tell you guys, yeah, okay. Another thing I'll quickly mention, but this is between me and the fam. I have to study, I gotta get this license, and I have to get it by early January. And I had it already, but it's just it expired, so I gotta get it again. It's a Canadian investment funds course. So I gotta get my mutual funds license. Cause I got a follow up interview January 6th, and ready I move up in my career, but without that. But as I said, I just gotta do this. But this is what I want to do ultimately, and we're gonna get there. But yeah, we'll talk about that. Uh, but here we go, 117-87. Man, it's been rough. Cameron Payne, don't do it again. I'm sick of Cameron Payne right now. Cameron Payne is balling on us. It's like when he sees a Raptors jersey, he sees an All Star game. But yeah, this has been a blowout. I'm surprised they have Carl. Yo, what is wrong with No, truthfully, what is wrong with Tom Thibodeau? How do you have Carl Anthony Towns? You're about to play Christmas Day. You are up by like what is that? 31 points. And you mean to tell me you still have Carl Anthony Towns playing at this moment? No, at this point, like, and then if he gets hurt, and for some reason, hold on, let me double check something because Jacoby Walter does not seem like he played much minutes in this game, if I'm correct. 21, 21 minutes, shooting 4 for 5. Hello, coach, what's going on here? What is going on here? I don't know. Something is just off. Something is just off. Like it's not adding up. Cameron Payne. Oh, here we go. Chris Boucher. Chris Boucher has it. Boucher gives it to Scotty. Scotty drives, gives it back to RJ. Great pass. But unfortunately, RJ's shot wasn't able to be made. Why is Bruno not playing? Yep, cool enough. Thank you, Regin. Cool enough. Yeah, yeah, but cool enough. It's 9:05. But yeah, a lot of things could have happened, and the rotation. Let me see how many players actually got a chance to play. We do have some players that are injured. Bruno Fernando has not entered the game. Gary Temple has not entered. Kamchi has not entered the game. Oh, AJ Lawson. Wait. Speaking of AJ Lawson, oh my phone. What's that guy's name that we spoke about it? I think he went to some UIB something. AJ. Damn. AJ. I don't know. I don't know. AJ Bansta. Yeah. Yep. That guy. Yo, AJ Bansta. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name. Yo, that guy is going to be a problem. That guy is going to be a problem. This is my first. And I'll be honest. I'll be completely honest. Why there is a little favoritism. I can't lie. I heard he's Jamaican, and the way I saw him play, I'm like, whoa. I can even who I found out is Jamaican. The guy from Detroit, the one that almost fought LeBron James. If I check my thing right now, I would know. What's his name? What's his name? I'm gonna tell you right now. One sec. Big up everybody on Big up. The guy who I'm talking about right now, who is wait. What's his name? What's his name? Oh, Stewart. Isaiah Stewart. I did not know Isaiah Stewart was Jamaican. Well, big up Isaiah Stewart. Yeah. But that AJ guy, oh my gosh. I think he's one of the first players that I'm going to try to tune in while his college career is happening because based off of what I saw, I think he's gonna be a problem. hmm Lawson's not gonna play till next month. Yeah, AJ Lawson. Yeah, well, even him. Shoot, him coming from the G League, so I'm averaging over, 20 something points as Chris Boucher gets a steal. Chris Boucher dribbling it. RJ, kids of the Grady Dick. Grady Dick, you need to make this. Thank you. Thank you. Just to remind people that you're a 3 point shooter. We got a 21 point game, folks. 8 minutes to go. If they can give Grady Dick some opportunities to, as Cameron Payne says, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm here. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yo, Stewart is a madman. Honestly, and I mean, I can't lie. I guess I see why, in a sense, why he was acting like that. But yeah, I did not know Isaiah Stewart is Jamaican, and big him up. But honestly, right now the Raptors have no match for the Knicks. They're outplaying them. Um, they're just they're just being the better team. They are being the better team, and Raptors do have to step up. As Chris Boucher, though, longest tenured Raptor, we got a 22 point game. They have cut it down though. They were down by 30. But this is yeah. We need seven threes. I agree with Stan 5. If we can at least just okay. But here comes Cameron Payne, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron. Oh no, Miles Bridges, Mikael Bridges. Sorry, as offensive rebounding. Why is Carl Anthony Towns in the game when you're up by 24 points? Tom Thibodeau, I don't know what is up with you, bro. You just met this guy. You're just coaching him. Like, does he get an? Wait, what's his numbers? Because I know he can't be playing for numbers. Let me see what Carl Anthony Towns' numbers is. There's no reason why Carl Anthony Towns is still in this game. At the present moment, he's played the second most minutes, 11 for 15, 31 points. Okay, all right, say no more. Maybe that's what they were. Ooh, 31 points, 10 rebounds, and three assists away from a triple double. So watch Carl Anthony Towns for the next 2 minutes. If he's trying to get 3 assists, yeah, Oh yeah, Chris Boucher has definitely is definitely gone. Um, he can be a good team. He can, Chris Boucher can give. You know where's a good trade for Chris Boucher? I just thought about it. He's not gonna give you that, but if he can give you, if Minnesota can pick him up, he's not Carl Anthony Towns, but if Minnesota can pick him up and replace Carl Anthony Towns with a Chris Boucher, just the shooting, the ability to stretch the floor with a Rudy Gobert on the floor at the same time. Yo, Minnesota should look into that. I can't even lie. Bruce getting traded, no doubt, but someone tells me he's playing next month. He probably has to play just to get the momentum, his trade value up. People haven't seen Bruce Brown play in a year. They don't know if it's the same Bruce Brown from Denver. So it would be nice to see if he can get back to that. But a lot of changes are gonna happen. A lot of things. Hmm. For sure, for sure. But yeah, I definitely think that Bruce Brown will get some minutes just to bring his trade value back to what it was. But Raptors, man, this has been a tough one. Very tough game. Christmas Day should be fun. There's lots of games. At Warriors versus Lakers should be an interesting one. Okay, Vince with the left-handed layup on Christmas. Yeah, Raptors don't get a lot of chances to play on Christmas. We did play the Knicks. We did play the Knicks on Christmas. Yep. Yo, Vince is the man. I'm not gonna lie. Vince kept the Raptors afloat. Vince kept the Raptors afloat, and Knick fans will remember him. Certain fans will remember him. I think you might have cooties. Yeah, you damn right I do. I definitely do. And it's just happening over this live stream. I'm not even lying. You're definitely right about that. Yep, tomorrow, first thing, some soup, stay hydrated, all of that good stuff. Let me get on that too. Hmm. Quickest turnaround. I'm gonna make sure we come back. Trade Boucher for Hartenstein. Oh, that's easier said than done. And ain't nobody gonna. Hartenstein's actually been a blessing for the OKC Thunder with Chet Holmgren out. They look like they're developing a center for when he comes back. Options as Jalen Brunson. They kick it to McBride. McBride misses. Rebound Carl Anthony Towns. No, no. Could somebody explain to me why Carl Anthony? Okay, he's finally out now. I do remember I was saying I think they were trying to get him to 3 assists to get a triple double. I have tooties. But I think they were trying to get him the triple double. Let's see. Yeah, he finished with 7 assists. But it is a lot to ask for Scotty Barnes to carry a team like this by himself. There is other players that can help, but unfortunately, we don't have the help we need right now. Mm-hmm. But they battled. They fought 6 minutes and 27 seconds to go. Scotty Barnes, second free throw, he makes it after missing the first one. We got a 126 105 game. Raptors currently down by 21. Pirtle and Chris Boucher for Hartenstein. Oh, man. I mean, if I was OKC, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So it wouldn't really make sense. And to them, as Precious Achua takes a three, and that's the one I was talking about. When you see, oh, that I remember I was saying that earlier. When a player takes a three, such as Grady Dick, the bench is supposed to stand up, show an acknowledgement of, oh, there's a great percentage. As I said, Grady Dick is not only a 3 point shooter, as he was able to get the ball and cut to the paint, but the bench is supposed to show that, hey, um, when did you have the goodies? Um, is that Canadian Cowboy? Big up yourself, bro. Big up, big up, big up. I know these games are not normally how they are, and as I'm getting a little stuffy, but yeah, bro, good to see you, man. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of them good stuff. Hope you're having a great Christmas season. It is officially winter, and we there, man. Mm, mm. I hear you. I hear you. I didn't get mine. Big up, big up. Yeah. As we got a 128, 131, 107 game. Scotty Barnes almost had the ball, but they said he was fouled, so that's why he wasn't able to get it. But yeah, Knicks balled out, man. You got to give credit where credit is due. They did it from the start, and here we are with 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Raptors have been trailing. Hopefully they turn it around at some point, but well, not this game, but it's good to see Scotty Barnes come back after a terrible um, shooting game and all of that. So, mm, now say a word, man. Can it? Everybody does. Hey, we are down by a lot, but Bruce is still putting it up with pride. You see, that's the thing. I don't understand why the coach. I don't. Yo, some of these coaches fight Chris Boucher because out of everybody that gives effort, it's Chris Boucher. I know he plays sloppy. I know he makes mistakes, but the effort is something you can never say he doesn't bring. As he just blocked Jalen Brunson, gets the steal, gives it. Oh, go, Chris Boucher with a one-handed throwdown after getting the block. But yeah, man. I know he's not always accurate. But he battles. He battles. He battles. He battles as OG. Oh, and I'm even surprised Raptors have Scotty Barnes in the game at this point. It's a 20-point game. Great pass by Scotty. Boucher with a great finish. Kelly Olynyk for three. Okay, if you notice, Ochai Abaji stood up when Kelly Olynyk was taking that three, almost to signify that, hey, I believe he's gonna make it. Which Raptors player is getting that? Darko sucks at rotations. It's a rough one. Oh man, this thing is freezing. I can't lie, folks. I gotta get this thing back to where I had it. Cause sometimes these games are I'm not getting up to date. 409. Raptors are struggling. Yeah, I definitely have to get some garlic. You know what? Garlic and trust me, I definitely do. Guys, quickly go blow my nose, cause yeah, as y'all could hear, I'm sounding like I'm getting there. All right, but give me a quick sec. I'll be right back. We're gonna get here. Yeah. Oh man, this game is yeah, McBride. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it, Toronto. Let's go. Um, hold up. Okay, Lawson is in the game. Lawson is in the game. Jacoby. Oh, and you get a play. You see that? Yo, okay. Sometimes even in a tough situation like this, you have to find the gems within the situation. The fact that Jacoby Walter can get a defender like OG Ananobi off of his feet and get a foul called on him, it says a lot about him. OG's not just a little slouch, right? OG's actually somebody that is respected in the league. And if you can, you know, compete and come at a OG Ananobi, like, it says a lot about you. And I think Jacoby Walter should get a lot more opportunity. Emmanuel quickly needs to really watch what's happening. We all have our rookies on, and they have Brunson. Yeah, I don't understand it. I, I don't understand it. Is that Lawson? Is that AJ Lawson? Okay, welcome in, boy. Welcome in, my boy. Uh, but yeah, honestly, Tom Thibodeau needs to be like that's not normal. That's not normal. Why does your players have to finish the game, bro? Injuries happen, bro. You have a Christmas game coming up. Why do these guys have to? I mean, I love. Well, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't diss him because we're all complaining about how the game has changed and these guys are soft as battle. Battle wanted to throw down a next one to. Oh, he came to battle. He didn't come to fight. He didn't come for the war. He came for the battle. He looked like he came for the war too. But maybe yeah, we were complaining about how NBA is moving soft and da 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 da. I mean, truthfully, that's not smart. That's not smart, bro. You're winning the game. The game's pretty much you're up by 14, 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Clock's on your side. I would think you should rest your players, but then again, maybe he thinks something that we don't know. And I don't want to say, hey, Scotty. Uh oh. Scotty and Gary Temple look like they're on the bench arguing. Uh. We got a 13-point game. Jalen Brunson's still in the game. Kicks it to Josh Hart. Here we go. Great defense. Great defense. Oh, come on, ref. Comchi's in the game. Comchi's in the game. Man, sorry. Battle of Wire Machine. Trust me, he's out here trying to. Hey, he's out here. Yeah, he's out here letting it be known. Like he didn't come to play around. He didn't come here to pretend. He's out here trying to get this W. Hmm. Oh man. But I don't understand. Yeah, you're up by 14, 2 minutes and 13 seconds ago. What is Tom Thibodeau trying to prove? Bro, you have one game off tomorrow and then you're back at it again. Come on, bro. Why are you playing your players like this? Should have kept Pascal. Big up everybody, big up, man. I know this is not the how we saw the game going, but at least they as the man with the ball um great. And you know what? Out of all things, Jacoby Walter has a great vision. I've seen him throw a couple of passes like in the last few days. I even went to Chris Boucher for the dunk. I remember somebody else driving and he threw them a pass. Like he has game. He has game beyond just his ISO ability, his defense. Look how he's guarding Jalen Brunson right now. Look how he's picking up Jalen Brunson. That's an all-star, folks. That's an all NBA player. Here goes Battle against him. Uh oh, Battle can't stay in front of him. Jalen Brunson kicks. They kick it up top. McBride has the ball for two. McBride can shoot. McBride can shoot. Oh man, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some tea and stuff tomorrow, guys. Get stuff like, well, Tibbs puts on his rookie with 1 minute left for sure. Yeah, it's crazy. Uh huh. Now worry, Pascal guy sick. I think, yeah, you see me? Wake up that real. Open up the lungs. Probably the worst thing to go do, but Mister, I gotta do it. Yeah, but damn, 17-point game. Come on, Tom Thibodeau. You cannot have any starter in. Who that? Josh Hart is still in the game. Mikael, take him out, bro. Take him out, bro. Oh, Landry Shamet. Yeah, yeah. I just saw that he's got picked back up. He was signed earlier today. Where's he coming from? No, that's a good pickup though. Landry Shamet. Yeah. There's just some players that thrive in certain organizations, and he's a Knicks favorite. Oh, I like how Jacoby Walters picking up full court though. I like that. I like that. He's a little sloppy with it. He seems like he can get in foul trouble if a Chris Paul had him on him. Like if Chris Paul flare his hand. Landry Shaman, okay, let's see. They want him to get the first basket, and he got it. Damn, damn, damn. Welcome back. Hey man, how you been? Damn. Okay, Jacoby. Oh, I like Jacoby Walters' game, but does he try to draw too much foul? It was that Obi Toppin's brother. Oh man, Knicks are out here. Merry Christmas, everybody, for sure, for sure. Oh man, let me read that. Sorry, Canadian Cowboy. Gotta go, family. Everyone, slam dunk that like button. Appreciate you, my brother. Have a safe and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Let's go, Raptors, all day, every day. Well said, my brother. Ain't nothing changing. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. Y'all stay safe. Y'all is amazing. Y'all is beautiful, unique, just awesome. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. You see me? Like, you're great people, and trust me, no one has great days every day, but ultimately, it's in you. You're great people, and I appreciate each and every one of you. 2024. Let me just say, I want to say thank you. You've all made the year a blessing, and with everything I've learned, the ups and downs, I'm excited for 2025 because everything I've learned in 2024 from you amazing people, I will be applying, and I can't wait. Can't wait. You know, sometimes you think you're going through the worst, but you're actually going through the best. So for sure, Merry Christmas. I hope you. Oh, well, it was my daughter's birthday the other day, and we ended up watching Home Alone. So damn, I kind of did watch Home Alone already, but nah, for sure, I gotta watch my Home Alone. I gotta go back and watch. Come on, come on. I gotta go. Yeah. So definitely, as I said, I just we doing predictions on Boxing Day, guy. If are you mean, man? That's why I didn't want to say too much, Rio. I just want to show up. I don't want to say. I don't want to lie to nobody. Okay, so just Zimmer without saying too much. That's the goal, man. That's the goal. Even Christmas, I'm trying to. You Zimmer. So without saying too much. And look, Tom Thibodeau, you're a disgusting coach. The man had to take a shot clock violation. The man has is now. Ha, come on, man. All right, I think that's my saying. That's my signal. I gotta yeah, I gotta make sure that yo, cool no man, big up yourself, big task, everybody, yo, love and respect. Y'all, I'm gonna go try to get me together right now. Look like I'm coming down with something, but nah. We fight that. We fight that. So, love and respect to everybody. I just want to say thank y'all for supporting the channel. Thank you for being awesome. Naturally, just yo, before you even supported the channel, you're a nice person. Y'all came through and y'all kept it nice. Of course, you can tell me, hello, I'm all for the banter. But y'all kept it a G, kept it 100, respectful, and that's how we trying to keep it. And I want everyone to have their opinion, and call me our team. Yeah, hello. So just know we basketball fans from the jump before, but at the end of the day, we're great humans, or we try to be great humans day in and day out. That's where we at. So long story cut short, I want to thank each and every one of you. Thank you for being awesome. Thank you for supporting Ogari TV. Thank you for supporting We Balling over here. I cannot wait to grow, continue to grow with y'all. I know things didn't go exactly how I planned this year, but don't worry. We can't give up, right? This is a part of the story. This is what's going to make it memorable when I look back and be able to say, man, and then be able to tell the full story. So, my amazing people, I hope y'all have a great evening, man. Great night. Love and respect to everybody. Love. That's all we about, Miss 905. Ain't nothing changing. And I hope y'all have a great evening. Trust me, I'm going to go get hydrated, blow my nose, all that good stuff so I can be ready to rock out with y'all soon. Alright? Seeing? So, I just want to say have a great evening. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all of that good stuff. You know it's love and respect over here. We respect everyone's beliefs, tradition, whatever it is. Just know we come in peace, and I wish y'all amazing success. All right, health and wealth. So cool now. To be continued. Again, Rio G. It's 905. Derps, Big Task. You know, as I said, everybody. Jules, Canadian Cowboy. Cool, no man. Should have kept Pascal. All of you amazing people. I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with us on the stream, and just know it's love and respect. And I can't wait to hang out with y'all soon. But I gotta get right. All right, let me get right on the blowing my nose stuff. But love and respect. I'm gonna see y'all soon. Have a great night, and we're gonna be live soon. Trust me, I got some time, but I also have to study this. So just bear with me. All right, but love and respect. I ain't forget y'all. Y'all the real MVP. First team. Y'all first team. Y'all first. Whether that's defensive, offensive, all stars. That's y'all. All right. Big up yourself. Love and respect. I'm gonna see y'all very soon. Take care. Stay amazing, folks. Don't change. Why? You've been amazing. Don't change. All right, later, peeps. Love, family. Big up.